Hi everybody, my name is Renee Carls and I am a proud certified Faster Way to Fat Loss coach. I'm going to share with you just a little bit about my journey in becoming a certified coach today. And I think back to 2016. Menopause had settled in. Let's see, I was about 51 years old at the time. Osteoporosis, osteoarthritis in my knees, and that stubborn belly fat. And I knew all the right things to do because I'm a former critical care nurse. I am a certified personal trainer. I had worked in the fitness industry since 1984, but it seemed that all of the things that I was doing were no longer working for me. So I was feeling like I've got to do something to make a change in my body. So fast forward to February of 2018, I was just scrolling through Instagram one day and I saw somebody posted about the Faster Way to Fat Loss. I'd never heard of it before, but I decided to check it out. And that day I was like, I am signing up to do this program. So February 21st of 2018 was my very first round with Amanda Tress. And I will tell you what, I love the results. I felt so good. My body started leaning out and I started to get that muscle again. And I was like, oh my gosh, this program works. It is simple, it is easy to follow, and it is based on sound scientific principles. And so during the end of my first round, they opened up the information event to become a coach. And so at first I was like, well, gosh, I'd kind of like to check it out. But then the other side of my brain said, Renee, what are people going to think? You've been doing so many things for so many years. And what are people going to think? This is just one more thing that you're going to do. But you know what? I decided just to block out those little accusatory voices. And I sat in that day on the live Facebook event. I signed up for my interview with Amanda Tress, and the rest is history. I became a certified Faster Way to Fat Loss coach in April of 2018. So I'm just so blessed and so thankful to have found it just that day scrolling through Instagram. And I decided to become a Faster Way to Fat Loss coach because not only did it help me, but I knew I've got to share this with other people. I knew that I needed something to change my body. I knew the effects of menopause, but I also knew that there are so many people out there looking for an answer to feel better, to look better, to have and more energy. And I knew through the Faster Way to Fat Loss program, I could help more people doing that. Because it's more than just a 6-week program. This is a sustainable lifestyle. And how could I not share this with people that I knew were out there that needed some hope, that needed to feel better about themselves? So that was the very first reason that I decided to become a coach, because how could I not share this with somebody? And over the past year, I've been just steadily growing my business, and every single client that I work with, everybody has a different win. Just like me as a coach, I have my own journey, and it's the same with my clients. Some of my clients, they're rejoicing that they're no longer cooking processed foods for their family, but they're actually cooking real whole food nutrition for their family. They're rejoicing that they can, carry up a laundry basket up their stairs. They're rejoicing that they have the energy to get through their day, or they're having energy to do what God's called them to do, to walk out their purpose in life. And so everybody's different, and everybody's win is just as important, and just such a blessing to me. And when I get the texts from women who are like, they're crying when they see that their bodies are changing, or they're wearing jeans that they've never been wearing for the past 5 or 6 years, that to me, I take that personal, and I rejoice with my clients just as much as they're rejoicing with themselves. And when you look beyond the results that our clients get, they're building sustainable lifestyles that aren't based on some type of quick fix or a fad diet. They're building sustainable lifestyles that not only are affecting them, but their families are reaping the benefits also. And that truly is a blessing. And then when I think back now as a certified coach, and the money that I get to make, and the things that I get to choose to do. Of course, when I get my commissions, I spend my money on groceries like a lot of people do when they get paid from their jobs. But there's two particular things that I've gotten to do with some of the money that I've earned this year. I have a friend who is a fellow personal trainer, and he is on the mission field out in the Middle East, and he works with refugees who have been running from ISIS. And some of the money that I've given to him has helped build a new gym where he takes in the refugees and he helps them work on their physical health as well as their spiritual health. And I'm so thankful that I got to sow into that. He works with some ladies and I got to purchase. He said, I could really use some exercise bands. So I ordered a bunch and I sent them over to him. So that was one of the things that, was near and dear to my heart. Not only is he a fellow personal trainer, but he's helping other people get healthier, stronger physically and spiritually. I love that. And then I have a family member who was going through a hard time, and I was able to use some of the money and I sent him some food. It's just as simple as that. Just tangible things, It's not about going out and buying a new purse, although I do love new purses. But, being able to take some of the money that I've been making to sow into the lives of other people so that they can walk out the things that God's called them to do, that's pretty special to me. And where do I see the future? In sharing this more with people, obviously, I want to help more people through the 6-week boot camps. But even greater than that, I want to help more women and share with them about the opportunity of becoming a coach. This is something that can be done no matter what age or what stage of your lifestyle. And that is my goal, to just keep sharing it with more people. And here's one message I want to encourage you with. I'm 53 years old, and you may be checking out this coach opportunity thinking, it is too late for you, that nobody's going to listen to you because you're past 50. Well, let me just tell you, that is not the truth, okay? I've got women in my boot camps who are in their early 20s, and they're looking at me to guide them in a healthier lifestyle for themselves. And then I've got women in their 50s and 60s who, like me, have gone through menopause, and they don't want to settle where they're at. So you see, it doesn't matter what age or what stage that you're in. Faster Way to Fat Loss works, my friend. It has something for everybody. And as a certified coach, there are people out there who are waiting on what we have to offer them. And you may just be the person that offers that to them. All right, I hope this has encouraged you today. I just want to encourage you that if you feel just a little stirring in your spirit, a little pitter patter in your heart, go ahead and take that step and check out what the certified coach curriculum has to offer, because we would love to welcome you into the coach family. All right, I'll talk to you soon.